Introduce yourself and where were you born?
I'm Mañaina-ta-Teresita Reyes, formerly from Guam, and my maiden name is Teresita Blas. Now, I was born in Agana, and during World War II, we moved to Jolnia. I was 5 years old when the war came. It's hard, very hard, you know. The war is brutal and ugly, but with the Lord's blessing, we survive, and I survive. And I pray that with all of you that are growing up, you will visit the island, learn our culture, because being over there, I can say, if I can change the calendar back, I would go back home. A lot of reason why, but here you're comfortable, everything is modern. But I do miss home. But we did survive in Guam because people are not lazy. Everybody works, everybody shares. The respect, one thing about the respect is it's not very easy, but we have to pull through and listen to our parents. I lost my father, Miha. My father went to work with Pan American Airline, Pan American Tripper. I was 5 years old when the war came. We were at church. I remember my mom pulling my gold earring and my bracelet and said, we have to hide all this. And I didn't know what was going on. So when we got home, they went under the house and they put all their money, everything gold and all the American money, and they buried it. It took almost 3 months after the war for her to find where she buried that money because everything was bombed through the island.
Do you know the history of your family?
I have families there, but not very many. Every family now is all over the United States. They joined the service, they got married, some of them are no longer around, you know, their time expired. I haven't been home. The last time I went home was in 91 to see my brother before he passed away. So, but being here, there's a lot of opportunities and the benefit, especially for my age and my condition, you know. But I enjoyed growing up because we go to the neighbors and we play marbles, ride your bike, and then my parent, my mom or my brother will say, it's time to come in. And I said, okay. The typhoon comes around. I cannot remember being scared of the typhoon. We look forward for something, a lot of us. And why? Because we want to make sure that that coconut falls, the mango, the papaya, because they grew up so healthy. So we look forward for that, you know. The house, when I was growing up before the war, the only thing I remember is the roof. When it's rain, it leaks a little bit because it's all coconut weave. Octave, that's what they call it in Chamorro. And then after the war, that's when we had a little bit of a modernization, you know, yeah. But I had a good life growing up. We have family get together. Sunday, we go to one aunt or an uncle's house. And everybody barbecue chicken, pigs, and all the fruit and vegetable we could eat.
What kinds of things make you happiest?
I am happy here because I have a lot of people. They're not relative, but when you make friends with them, you talk to them the way you want them to talk to you. So I count them as my family. And that's what makes me happy. Yeah.
What are you the most proud of?
What I'm very proud of? I am very proud of my children, because as they grow up, they listen to my advice, you know? And what I say, they go along with it. Right now, I'm gonna tell you, having Tokyo is what makes me very proud.
What advice would you give to my generation?
The advice I will give you is never to forget that where we came from, nothing will change that, because that's where we came. Our heritage, we must never forget. Our roots, we must never forget. I know that I'm gonna be 88 pretty soon, but I think about my family. I think about the island. So with you growing up, respect to your mom, your parents, your family, and help out, because that's what I teach Tokyo. And respect to the others. Show your gratitude no matter what. Even a small amount is a gratitude. Something always comes out different. There's always something different, no matter what. Yeah. And I think you know that already too, don't you? Yeah, you're so pretty. Remember everything you hear from me, okay? And I'm very, very proud of you.